Well, it's a wonderful sunny morning and I'm just going into Park Wood. I'm going to walk into the city of Coventry and see how all the work is going on that they are doing and modernising or whatever they're doing. So that's what will happen. So welcome on board on this wonderful day. And thank you for watching, thank you for liking, sharing, ringing the bell, and of course, as always, a special place in my heart for those who have subscribed or will subscribe, even though I don't know any of you, but there we are. Thank you. I'm trying to think of the guy's name. A wonderful message thanking me for the rambling. I presume he means hiking, because nobody's going to thank me for my rambling when I'm rambling. So, yeah, I just heard a woodpecker. Did you hear the woodpecker? I never see them in these woods, but you hear them often. Bluebells are now getting underway. Look at that. There's not hundreds and thousands open yet. That'll be in a few days. They're starting to come out. But once they're all out, the fragrance through these woods is quite unbelievable. Really, really beautiful. And of course, yesterday, or was it Friday? Well, let me think. Sunday, we were at Coventry Court and we saw some fabulous bluebell woods, but again, they weren't all fully open, so you didn't get the fragrance. Now, it's wonderful coming through these woods at different times of year. If you look back over the videos from Park Wood, you'll see that at one stage you've got snow and another stage you've got sun. The leaves are beginning to come onto the top of these trees now. Not many, but as you look, some of them haven't got any leaves yet. The buds are all there, but they haven't got their leaves. And some of them have. Obviously, different trees start their leaves. Oaks seem to be quite the last out. Then they hang on to their leaves to the very end. So we are heading into, oh, look at that lovely picture. What a picture. Now I'm not going where I should be going, never mind. We're taking a bit of a detour. Look at that. That looks like an art installation, doesn't it? Woo. Look at that. I've got to have a picture of that. Isn't that lovely? Isn't it lovely? I'm not the only one who's done this little route, because there's getting a path between the bluebells here. That's interesting, because you've got that tree gone over there, and then this one. Let's have a look at the. Yeah, and then this one has gone down on top of the other one. How about that? Look. Yeah, so there we are. Seems to have been a few gone down here. I don't think I've been along this bit here. That's been down a long while. Look, the brambles are all over the top of it. Yeah, this must have been quite muddy back in the day, a few weeks ago. But of course, it's all dried up and lovely now. And now they say we're down on water. But there we go. Now, it's the time of the year where I have to put a backpack on, because the weather doesn't know whether or what to do. So I could be coming out on a day like this and it's going to be all nice and clear, and then in no time at all it stays clear, but the wind gets up and it's cold. The last tiny residue of mud here. Look at that. I seem to have a fixation of mud sometimes. I just saw a squirrel go across under that tree there. I don't know if you saw him. Perhaps if you run it back, you'll see. Yes, as I was saying, we were at Coventry Court on Sunday, and Monday, yesterday, we were at Upton House and Gardens, and more lovely scenic views. So if you haven't seen them, look back to the 19th and the 18th and you'll see them. They're not the published dates. The published dates are always one day late. So this video will be published on the 21st. So off we go and through the woods. Yeah, I haven't been on this route for well, I can't remember coming on this route, but it's lovely through the woods here. Silver birch. It's so quiet in here apart from me nattering. I can't even hear the birds at the moment. I did hear a woodpecker earlier. Yes, we're walking into town, and I'm hoping to tap the door of some of our friends, Chinese students at Warwick University, and I go right past their flat where they're all living, so I might tap the door and just say good morning to them all, which will be nice. And now I've got a bit of information. Now, where am I going? I have to go this way, I think. Yes, some information for you. On Friday, the young lady who has been doing her dissertation on me and media at university is going to publish her work. And it's about breaking down the stereotypes about old people, and it will be published on Friday, I'm told. Now, I don't know if I can publish it on Friday because I will want it in high def, and I don't know what definition she will send it in, but I will publish it as soon as possible. And you'll let me know what you think. It's going to be fascinating, I think, to see her work. I'm sure it's going to be lovely, and of course it features yours truly, so we'll have to see how that pans out. But I didn't say too much at the beginning about the lovely comments. Thank you, keep them coming. It's lovely to hear comments of people who are enjoying this. It's nice. But somebody said they used to hike all around here, and they haven't been in England for a while, and they're looking forward to coming back sometime. And thank you in the meantime for letting them see this wonderful scenery in and around the Midlands. Another one. Did you see the squirrel just go across the path? They call them tree rats, and when you look at their little face, there he goes. You'll have to pick that out. If you go into slow-mo, you'll see the squirrel. As I have said before when we've come through here, we, meaning you and I, it's interesting that squirrels here won't come within 20 meters of you, but in the city they come right up to you and will eat out of your hand. I suppose it's that there's lots of food here anyway,